Mudskippa is a fishing business. We provide free fishing clinics in the community for kids or anyone who wants to come and learn how to fish. We're not just an everyday run-of-the-mill generic thing, so that's why I sat down and went, righto, well how can we be outside the box? How can we make a brand that stands out above all the other ones in the market? And then I just would sit in my favourite fishing spots and I'd watch the mudskippers on the bank, and you look at them and go, it's a mudskipper. When you sit there and watch them, they're actually characters. They actually have personalities, they frolic with each other, they play with each other, and yeah, for me that just embodies that. And that was another one of those light bulb moments where I was just watching and went, there it is. Well, initially we looked at kids and disadvantaged youth, at-risk youth, that sort of thing. It quickly transferred into making it for everyone, because the more people I talked to, whether they were 75 or whether they were a single mum or whoever it was, all said, I always wanted to learn how to fish, or I'd like to learn, or I can't teach my son, he needs a role model. So yeah, it just quickly expanded from just trying to do the right thing with helping sort of that side of the community to now we're looking at expanding into a whole tourism business. It's limitless with what we're doing, and the more we do with it, the more people I speak to, the more we realise that, yeah, where do you stop? Like when I first started, like I said, it was just an idea just to volunteer and help out the community, no real profit or business side to it. It was just a good deed. But then the more this has gone on, the more I've really fallen into that side of it and actually embraced that whole challenge as going, well, this is what it is, this is the potential. And then you really start to break it all down and realise, well, you are an entrepreneur and it's all about innovating. But we are looking at expanding our operations and our programs to encompass a tourism aspect, being that we have lots of tourists that come to town, and if there isn't a fishing service available for them, then they're going to move on to other regions. So that's what we've looked at, is making that available. Again, when you look at a fishing tourism perspective, you think of boats and charter boats and that sort of thing. But there's a lot of people, a lot of families who either can't afford that side of it. It's not suitable for them, whether there's kids can't go on boats due to seasickness or fears or whatever it may be. And that's where I've looked at our programs and gone, well, it's actually a pretty niche market, being that, that no one offers a service like we do. So that's why we can encompass tourism, that sort of thing. And that's where we're going to work moving forward, is to all the amazing fishing competitions we have along in our region. If we can start seeing our programs go right throughout the Whitsunday community, the Mackay community, and actually start having impact. And that's from helping families, helping the youth justice system, the current youth crime crisis. That's where I see, that's where our main impact was. But through that, I want to see obviously beneficial to tourism, the economy. It's all just flow-on effects from that core idea of helping that side of the community. It's then going to flow into all that. So 5-10 years, I'd ideally like to see a full Mudskippa fishing school set up here, making Mackay and the Whitsundays the hub for us. And so that we've got kids travelling from Queensland wide to come to the Mackay Whitsunday areas, come to our fishing school and go through our programs, and then go back to their homes and spread the Mudskippa mission right throughout Queensland.